What's going on, guys? 3:48 p.m. on Friday, February 11th. We are going to take a look here at Tesla. Something interesting is taking place this Friday afternoon. Besides the exciting news that we are down 5%, 46 bucks, we are doing something else. We have filled the gap. We have a price gap between the 28th and the 31st of January. And today we did a gap fill. So that is good. We mentioned that in other videos that it would be nice to go back and fill this gap while we are trading down here than to wait for the future and have the price drop and fill it. Might as well take care of it right now, take care of the dirty work right now and fill this gap. That's what we have done. What are we watching next for Tesla? Well, right here, the 200-day. We would like to see this thing stop where it's at. And you can see we are trading up off the bottom. We put in a low today of 850.70, and we are currently trading at 58, up a couple bucks. So that would be good if we could just continue higher from here because we took care of that price gap. And over time, gaps tend to go back and get filled. Anyways, 200-day, we're looking for that to be support. If that fails, then we need to see this low on the 28th hold. We do not want to see this low broken. That would be 792.01. If that low gets taken out, then this thing could drop and drop very, very fast. We will see. So it would be great if it stopped right here. This would do two things. It would do one, it would have filled the gap between the 28th and the 31st, and it would also be a higher low. So we have a low here on the 28th, and then this would be the higher low. So we will see. Keeping an eye on the 200-day. If that fails, keeping an eye on the low of the 28th. If that fails, this thing could go down fast. So far, nothing but a gap fill, and it'd be nice to get this market closed. We got 10 minutes here on the East Coast, and let's see what happens here. Let me do a quick zoom in to the smaller time frame, and let's see here if I can get back to that price gap. And there it is. Let's see here. Is that it on the chart? Let me go back to the daily real quick. Let's see here. So on the daily, the high of this price gap was, or I should say the low of this price gap was 857.50, and we traded down to 850. So we did close that gap. I was trying to show it to you on a smaller time frame. Let me try that once again. So we need to go back to the 28th of January. Let's see. February. For some reason, it is not showing up on my chart here. It's saying that gap is at 847. Well, anyhow, I don't know why that's not showing that, but for the daily chart, it does say we did close that gap. Let me do a quick zoom in here. Yeah. Our low was down here at low of 850.70, and that gap is way above there. So yeah, so far this says it did close that gap. So that's good. Last 8 minutes of the trading day here. Let's see where we close. Nothing but a pullback and a pullback with a gap close. So two positives on a day where you're down 44 bucks. So if you can take a positive out of that, then there it is. Like I said, undercut this low here, we could see some nasty things happen in the market and for Tesla. So keeping an eye on the 200-day, keeping an eye on the 28th low, and we will catch you guys in the next video. Be careful out there. Markets are volatile, and Tesla is an expensive product. Have a great weekend, everybody, and take care.